Hello everyone, this is just for mommies who've had a baby recently or 8 months ago, kind of like me. I just wanted to do a quick video update on how I currently look. This is my body after 8 months, and trust me, it hasn't been easy and I'm not there yet. If this is my belly, so I'm gonna sum it up in a little bit. I've been struggling a lot with body image and things after birth because my body just went into a complete um, attack against me, and it felt like I can't work with it. I like whatever, no matter what I was doing, it just wasn't changing and happening anything. Well, I was losing weight and then I was getting it back on, and honestly, I am not the biggest friend of food and things like that. So, anyways, I'm just gonna leave this down so you can actually see the reality of my belly. So yeah, and it's been super challenging, like mentally, physically, and everything. And being a single mom with a baby, I do have my mom who occasionally comes. Occasionally, whenever I want her, she can, and she's got free time. She can come and stay with the live, so I can go to the gym. But obviously, the gyms are closed. And we just moved here, and I did not have the motivation to work out. My food habits, the eating habits, have always been more or less good, mindful eating and stuff. I never eat deep fried and junk and processed and takeaways and things like that, mainly because I can't afford takeaways anyways. But what I'm trying to say is that I probably more than certain actually, I've been lacking on, working out as I used to do before. Hence, my body kind of went into a regression, and it started, holding on to the fat. And and I wasn't eating much, but that's another problem because your body will try to hold the fat that it still has if you starve it, if you go into a starvation mode. And although I wasn't actually starving myself, I wasn't eating enough, so my body was trying to just keep hold on to the calories it was already getting. And so yeah, it's been very difficult, to be honest. And I really, most of the days, I just didn't like myself, and it was so difficult. And I was attempting to work out at home with bands, and you know me, like, well, judging by my videos, that those of you who have been watching my videos during my pregnancy, I used to work out once, twice, 3 times a week, but mainly because I didn't have the baby then. And it was easy because I had nothing else to do, and it was summer, and it was, and it felt good. But now I felt like low and alone and lonely, and I've got all these moments. And so that has put a lot of, it's also sleep, lack of sleep, or I just didn't lack necessarily sleep, but I wasn't sleeping well, because when I transferred my baby into his bedroom, I kept checking on him 3 times throughout the night. I don't know why. I was just concerned, like mommies are, new mommies are. And so even though I had a camera, I still had to go and see, is he breathing, is he this, and see that. Well, after a while, I kind of started praying, and I just said, God, I need the peace. I need to have peace during the night, so that I can trust that my baby's okay and just sleep well. And then I also decided to make a change in that, and like not be so obsessive over my baby during the night, because I could hear him. He's right next to me, my bedroom. Anyways, but that's one part that has affected my progress in terms of fitness and body. Also, gym being closed, not being able to work out as much. I do have the space now and I could do it, and my baby is just so sweet and lovely. And I sometimes do the carrier workout with him, and he loves watching me train and things. For him, it's so interesting. But I lack the motivation and the mindset because I am a single mom, and it's really difficult sometimes just to get the right attitude and mindset for that. And I'd rather just sit down, have a coffee, watch a Netflix episode or something, or when my baby would be asleep, and just do washing up and things that would relax me, because so anyways, that being said, I went to the physio, I did some blood tests and everything, because I was really concerned maybe I have a thyroid, or in my head I kind of wanted to be told that I have a problem, like that I have some sort of illness, because this way I could justify why my body is just so stubborn, when other moms, 8 months during their postpartum journey, they would be completely back to their body, to birth weight, pre-birth weight and everything, well, whereas I wasn't. And I kept beating myself for this, and I still do. And I need to admit, I still do. I beat myself still for that, because it's not easy to just change your mindset overnight. But what I wanted to say is that I've had the courage to actually do this video right now for you guys, to show you my current pouch. It's a baby pouch, really, because I haven't been eating like crazy. You know, when I put the leggings like this, it looks good, doesn't it? Yeah. Anyways, but I had the courage because I had a 3-day detox, and so I purchased this detox plan, which honestly you don't really need to purchase it. I'm pretty sure you can come up with it yourself if you know what benefits different vegetables and things have. But I did this 3-day detox, which honestly is meant to be resetting your body. And basically I had 3 smoothies, same smoothie for each day. Well, first day a smoothie like green apple parsley, second one pineapple and mint, and the third one ginger and raspberry. Anyways, but all of these smoothies, they contain flaxseed, vegetables, various vegetables every day. It wasn't easy you have to replace your meals with these smoothies. I could only replace 2 meals because I only have like very little food in general. I don't have 3 meals. So I had 2 smoothies and maybe I had a snack, but I didn't quite eat. I didn't really eat because I just didn't fancy food. You're meant to drink a lot of water, but water hasn't been my best friend for the past some weeks. Yeah, which sucks. And get on your water, honestly, because it changes everything, like skin, body, everything. So yeah, I had this 3-day detox and it did recharge me. It did reset my body. Like, I'm not like 100%, you know, I'm not even maybe 70%. I am like, the way I feel very energetic. And for the past 2 days, even though I didn't quite eat food, those smoothies really gave me the energy I needed. And today I started kind of eating again, but you can't start with like big meals and stuff, which I don't plan to. I plan to keep my meals small and continue to make progress, like, so help me God. I hope it, you know, I can manage. But what I'm trying to say is that it's not like a magic pill or anything, but it does changes things. So I think if you can do a 3-day detox, do it, because it helps you shed some pounds, which I think it did help. Maybe like a kilo, I think I would say. I did go to the gym for the past 2 days. They recommend not to do any strenuous activity and stuff. I didn't necessarily, but I did some cardio and I, you know, like light stuff. My joints feel definitely better. My stomach was a little bit weird during these 3 days because it was trying to get used to all the vegetables and things. And, you know, not having food and being in a calorie deficit. But I felt definitely mentally and physically so much better, especially after the second day. First day, I was very low, very down and everything. But then the second and yesterday, I felt great. And today, I feel really good. We are going through a sleep regression with my 8-month-old, and I've been waking up throughout the night for a couple of times. But surprisingly, I feel pretty good, mainly because I went back to sleep. And anyways, and I just had a shower, so I feel pretty refreshed. I had my 4-minute workout, which I have this app for women workout at home, and it's very easy. I will do a video for this next time because, hey, I've got the space and I can actually film it for you guys. I don't know why I didn't do it so far, but this has to be one of my goals from now on, because it will keep me accountable and it will make me do it. So I will do my videos. I need to write it on my whiteboard to do my daily videos and upload them for you guys here. Anyways, so I'm doing these exercises, which are body weight exercises. It just puts you on the right path for the day, gives you the right mindset. It might not do miracles, but in the long run, it does. And plus it rebuilds slowly your strength and, you know, flexibility and things like that. So I did some jumping jacks, I did some cobra push-ups, I did some Bulgarian split squats and stuff. It's generally 20-30 seconds each exercise. but it made me feel like I've done something good for myself today. And if I might not have the time later on to do it again, or my mood is going to change, at least I've done it already in this, and every little helps. So yeah, I wish I could have this mindset and energy and positivity every day, guys, but it doesn't happen. It doesn't. It's just, it is, I am who I am, and it's not easy. But hopefully, as time goes by, things will improve and more positivity will be built up, and strength, and my body will slowly get back to where it was, or it's not going to get back to where it was, but maybe just get better, stronger, healthier. And it's not about how I look, it's about how I feel. And when I feel good in my body, I am a happy mom. I am grateful, I'm thankful, I enjoy the day and things. If I'm not happy in my body, everything just kind of collapses in my head. Anyways, so my message is for those moms who have been beating up themselves, just like me, take your time. It does take time. Somebody yesterday, one of the other moms that I met at the toddler group, they've told me, after 14 months, only after 14 months after my pregnancy, the birth of my child, my body started getting back to where it used to be, and I started losing weight and everything. So don't lose your faith. And she encouraged me. That was such an encouragement for me, because I just thought, okay, rather than me having an illness or like thyroid or condition or something, which it's going to take medication and a lot of other stuff, actually I'm going to accept much easier the fact that, my body is just taking it slow, and it's going to take its time. But it will happen, and it might not be tomorrow, it might not be next month, but it will happen slowly if I maintain a good habit and just small steps, in the right direction. So yeah, I will still do one of these smoothies, maybe two of the smoothies a couple of times a week, I think, because they were delicious. Some of them were delicious. I might make my own mix, who knows. But what I'm trying to say is, like, my aim is to reduce the calories. I ordered a book, which I'm going to share with you guys once it arrives. It should arrive today, and it's called The Meal Prep. And you can meal prep for less than 20 pounds a week, I think. And it's going to help you lose weight and stuff. So I'm aiming to do that, and hopefully, just by implementing small healthy habits in my daily routine while still taking care of my baby and making sure I give him the right time and attention, hopefully things will improve, and yeah. Anyways, so yeah, moms, like, do your best with what you can. But what I'm trying to say is, like, yeah, don't let yourself beaten up by yourselves. Like, don't let yourself put down. Sometimes things take time, especially after you had a baby, and even more where if you have conditions or if you're a single mom or stuff, there's so many challenges, honestly. And as a mom, it's just not easy. Even if you're in a couple, married or whatever, being a mom, it's definitely body, mind challenging. So take it easy. Do try to work out as little as you can every day, 4 or 5 minutes if you can. It will definitely set your mind on the right track. And stay positive, stay healthy, eat well, drink water, and try to sleep when you can. Try to sleep and not watch Netflix like I used to, hours in a row. So yeah, do that. But anyways, that's what I want to say. So one last look at my body. This is it. I still have the pouch, but it's considerably smaller than it was. My fat has not gone down completely or anything. My shoulders, you can see, they're trying to come back. My back, this is how it looks. Not too bad. Still having quite a bit of fat on my back, but it's going down, guys. I can tell you it's going down. So that really gives me a hope, and that makes me motivated. That motivates me to keep going and try harder. Anyways, the rain is horrible outside. My baby, I think it's about to wake up, if he hasn't already, from his nap. One thing about the sleep regression, and not to sound horrible mom, not one good thing, but is that he kind of feels knackered after only 9 hours of sleep, so he doesn't fight his first nap, which is great. So he just napped now, I think, for over an hour. Anyways, yeah, guys, so if you want any sort of, I don't think I have comments on, but I will try to look into it. But if you have anything, just kind of comment or anything. If you have any questions for me, or please throw them at me. And yeah, stay healthy, stay strong. Bye.